Hello, Nirets. Welcome back to Waifus. I'm Seppi, and today we're going to be talking about the new developers note and what we are getting with Nier. There are basically only one good thing. The rest is speaking bluntly trash. I really don't understand how they can keep releasing this bullshit while players don't push back a little bit. I understand it's a gacha, because it's a gacha, you're not supposed to get stepped on constantly. So let's get into this and let's get into what's good and what's bad. Starting with the developers note for August 2023. Let's swap from the classroom to actually the dev note. So the commanders, blah, blah, blah. Of course, we don't care about that. Additional improvements. So we are getting finally a function that will enable us to use characters that we don't have in the shooting range in the Union. That's nice. I would prefer if we also get the option to also select the type of boss we want to use, and so we can try different strategies. But I hope that that can be developed in the future. Also, they are adding a new function for voices for the Nikke, so you will be able to select any Nikke, click on them, and you'll have a new button where you'll be able to see all the voice lines that they have, which is pretty good. Then they are deciding if they want to keep lowering the difficulty of campaign for new commanders. Hopefully they do, because for new players there are some chapters that are really like bottlenecks. That would be nice. Then in terms of development progress, there's not much to share. They are still working for the unions, so you can be the new union leader if your current union leader is AFK for a period of time. They are also adding on September 1 the option to remove the blur from the sniper rifles, and also the zoom and the camera movement every time the boss comes into the scene. That's pretty good. They also will be getting the event archive at the end of September, only with 2 events. So no Color ID and Overzone. They went with the first event of Nikke and the most memorable event, which is Overzone, which is nice. And then finally, the special arenas regrouping cycles are expected to be implemented at the end of September. 4 months after they said they're going to implement them, which is whatever, it's fine. And then the cycles are going to be 3 months or longer for special arena resets. They are also considering making changes to the rules, which is a corporate way of saying we might change it 3 years down the line. For now, they are going to maintain the same configuration of regrouping based on the time of your account creation. They are also changing the Rookie Arena regrouping method when this change goes live, so for Rookie Arena and for Special Arena. Then let's go into the interesting part, which is this one: countermeasure against macro and usage special weapons. This whole thing, this whole paragraph can be summarized in one way: they haven't changed shit right now. That's it. They are thinking what they want to do with rocket launchers and with the snipers to see if they change the way they work, which is what everyone is saying. We need changes, please. And they're saying one day they will do this, but they haven't said anything. They're also saying sorry to the people who got banned wrongly, and that they can contact customer service to try to resolve the issue. Which, if you were using macros, you are not getting unbanned. If you got wrongfully banned, then contact them so you can get your account back. Literally, these 4 paragraphs says nothing else. They're thinking what they can do with this. That's it, nothing else. So once again, 0 changes actually to the game. And then they collab with Nier Automata, which is what we're going to be talking now, because this is the important part that I wanted to talk. And for that, I want you to show you first what we are getting for free. For free-ish, let's say. So first, new character. We're getting Pascal. A lot of people got mad because it's a male character. It's a robot. So don't get mad. People who are getting mad about Pascal have the same IQ as Modernia. With respect. So Pascal, pretty cool. We're getting a 21-day login calendar with a really cool avatar frame, a free multi, Pascal, and then a lot of resources. Now, let's talk about character. First, A2. Looks amazing. If you can get her, you would also get an alternative version with the short hair. This is for free. You will be able to get metamorphic damage if you complete the event. Now, 2B, she looks also amazing. If you can get her on the gacha, right, you will be able to get metamorphic damage, this version also for free, just by completing the event. Now, you might be thinking, okay, then why are you getting mad, Sefi? This is good. We are getting a character and a free alternative version, a skin, whatever you want to call it. You're not only getting that. 2B is getting alternative version and another paid skin, and then A2 is getting the same, a free alternative version and a paid version. We're talking about 2 characters that are collaboration unlimited, meaning it's already going to be a lot of money for them, but they are also introducing, let me show you, new commodities, custom gacha under the moonlight, this is going to be for 2B. So 2B is getting a $60 skin as a collaboration limited character after 4 limited characters in summer. And then you also get the Yorha Pass, which is another skin for A2 for $25 $20-25 depending on where you live and where you are buying, with another frame as well. So I'm not mad about the pass because we've gotten plenty of events with double passes. You can ignore them if you don't like the skin, right? I'm mad about the fucking gacha skin. How can you release 6 limited characters and then put a gacha skin in one of them as a collaboration? I just don't understand it. Maybe I'm making a bigger deal of what it actually is, but I think it's just, you know, Shift Up continuously stepping on us, and I just don't understand how people are not complaining about this, and they are complaining about Pascal. People are so dumb sometimes. There's also a mission pass for Breathe, which you probably maybe already saw. She was in game since the last patch, so if we find Breathe, where you are here, she already has a new skin which is called a Black Moon, and it looks pretty good. Actually, it looks pretty good. So if we go to shooting, as you can see, looks pretty good, looks pretty nice. I really like it. And then you have the normal pose here. I like it. I like the skin. So we're getting 2 mission passes. Then you're getting both limited characters and a gacha skin for them as well. Let me know if this is not that big of a deal. Let me know if I'm exaggerating things and I'm getting mad or not. I just don't like the way they're treating the player base. We are asking for changes. We're asking for, hey, can you fix rocket launchers and snipers? And they are like, yes, there you go, 6 limited characters and 1 more gacha skin. Again, maybe it's just me. I don't know, bro. I don't know anymore. I'm skipping this gacha skin 100%. I don't give a fuck. I'm skipping it. I'm not gonna be buying any more gacha skins. Even if I get the donations, I am not buying them. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth $60, even with the materials and with everything else. I don't care enough. But that said, do let me know what you think in the comment section down below, guys. If I'm tripping or if you agree with me, thank you to all my patrons for making this content possible. You can join them with the links in the description down below. Good luck with your pool units, and see you in the next one.
天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。